Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I got a review here of the Jack in the Box loaded breakfast sandwich. And the first thing I gotta say about this is, oh my god, no wonder America is the fattest nation in the world. And this is why. Now, I mean, Jack in the Box is known for their great deals, and this one is actually a pretty good deal because this one is only going to cost about $3.30, and it's actually packing quite a bit. This sandwich has actually got 2 fried eggs, 2 slices of cheese, bacon, ham, and sausage. Yes, 3 different types of meat on one sandwich. Now, this is America, so of course, you know, they got to put it all on 2 pieces of bread. And that's all coming at a price of 700 calories and 1,700 milligrams of sodium. And there's honestly no way I'm gonna eat this whole thing. I don't feel like doing that much damage to my body. But for you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and review it and check it out. So let's go ahead and unwrap it. So at first glance, a little sloppy looking, but honestly it is a pretty hefty sandwich. And it's on that same sourdough bread as the Southwest Patty Melt that I also just reviewed. So go ahead and check that out, link down below. And the most surprising thing is the price. Like, honestly, I was surprised to find out this sandwich is only $3.30. But then I kind of thought about it. If you think of their breakfast platter, which I also reviewed, link down below, was around $3 as well. I mean, Jack in the Box's breakfast, I don't know what that's telling me about the quality, but I know the price is actually pretty good. But as for the sandwich itself, you can see all those different kinds of meats and everything on it. This is definitely a nice hefty sandwich. Can't wait to regret taking a bite of this. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. It's no big shocker, it tastes like a big breakfast sandwich. Now, I mean, they're throwing all the great breakfast items all together on one sandwich, and honestly, it turned out pretty good, besides obviously the health part. I mean, it's just crazy. But shockingly, of course, it's gonna taste good. You're adding all the great breakfast classics all together on one sandwich with some cheese. It turned out pretty well. And I'm not the biggest fan of Jack in the Box's breakfast, but they always give you a decent amount of food for a reasonable price. And the only problems I really had with this sandwich is just, I mean, you got all the flavors. I actually tasted the bacon, the ham, the eggs, sausage, all as you can see right here in the nice layer. I was able to taste everything, and it had a decent amount of flavor, but at the same time, it was kind of bland. It mainly needed like either some kind of a sauce or like just some salt and pepper. Actually, probably no salt. There's more than enough sodium in there to cover that, but a little bit of pepper I think would bring out some more flavor. And for the bread, it's kind of the same thing. I mean, there's not really much of a sourdough taste to it. It's just labeled kind of sourdough, just like what I said in the Philly cheesesteak review. But there's really not too much to complain about this sandwich. It was actually pretty good. I mean, like I was saying, health-wise, definitely not. But it's a quick fix for some breakfast on the go. So I'm gonna have to rate it a 9 out of 10. Bang for your buck. It's a really good deal at only $3.30 for this huge sandwich. Not too bad. And taste-wise, gotta go with an 8 out of 10. I mean, there's nothing to complain about. It tastes great. It's all the breakfast stuff. Just could use some kind of a sauce, you know, a little bit of pepper in my taste. Overall, if you feel like clogging your arteries, definitely check this breakfast sandwich out. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully, if I'm still alive, I'll see you in the next review.